it's low. Okay, feet are fist distance, up tall, shoulders back, belly button to the spine, inhale. Exhale, nod the head tight to the tummy as you roll down. Relax your arms, relax your head. So don't lock your legs. So just a slight side bend in the knees. Tailbone is pressing to the ceiling. You're trying to get your chest and your head closer to the legs. So eye line is through the knees. Inhale. And exhale, roll up. Use your abdominals as you're rolling up. Up tall, shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, feeling down. Inhale. And exhale, roll up. So growing taller from the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Eye line through the knees. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, curl down. Now you're going to soften your knees so that you can either put your hands flat on the mat or you're going to grab onto the ankles. Okay, so whichever feels better for you. Then you're going to bring your body and your head closer to those legs. So remember, those knees are still soft. Align through the knees and then just straighten the right leg. Hold it there and breathe. So right hamstring is stretching, maybe even your calf, maybe even the side here in your ITB. And then soften that right knee, and then you're going to straighten into the left knee. Just hold, breathe, neck and shoulders are relaxed. And then soften that knee, inhale, and exhale, slowly we roll up. And nice and tall, shoulders back. From here, we're going to inhale, side bend to the right. And then you're going to lift the bottom arm, lift the top arm. Make sure abs are in, inhale, and then exhale, we return. And the side, so we're going to side bend over to the left. So we lift the left arm, right arm, pressing shoulders out of the ears, abs are in, and we slowly return. And side bend over to the right. Lift right arm up, left arm up as if you're trying to hold the ball. And exhale, we return. Last one, we side bend. Lift the left arm, right arm. Inhale and exhale, return. And from here, we're going to inhale, calf raise. Exhale, lowering the heels, bend into the legs, and you're going to press your arms back so your palms facing up to the ceiling. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up for 3, belly button to the spine. Exhale down. Inhale up for 4. Exhale down. Inhale up for 5. And slowly down. Inhale coming up for 6. And slowly down. Inhale up for 7. And slowly down. And last one up for 8. And slowly down. Now you're going to stay here. Make sure more of your weight is on your heels, so you're kind of sitting back. We're just going to pulse the arms up. So we pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to pulse with the legs. So try to keep those arms up high and we pulse down with the legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. So make sure you're not arching into your lower back. So tilting pubic bone forward, ribs are tucked in, abs are in. We're going to try calf raise. So we inhale and exhale lower. Up for 2 and lower. Up 3 and lower. Up for 4 and lower. For 5, lower. Up for 6 and lower. Up for 7, lower. Last one for 8 and lower, and then come to standing. Okay, I'm just going to turn to the side so that you guys can see what's happening. I'm going to take your right leg to the back. Now you can decide, you can either have your hands at heart center or you can reach them forward, so depending on your balance. If your balance is bad, you're welcome to go to a wall or the bar and you can hold on. Okay, so from here, so again, the leg you're standing on, soft, soft bend. So we're just going to reach forward into a warrior 3. Okay, so you're trying to get this back leg up nice and high. So you really want to feel that glute working. So now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to bend the standing leg and you're going to tap that right foot down, straighten your standing leg and lift that leg up high. And we come down again for 2 and slowly up. Come down for 3. Don't let this knee fall in, so really work that inner thigh. And we come back up. And slowly down for 4. And we press up, really lift that back leg up. And come down for 5. And we press up. And down for 6. And press up. And down for 7. And press up. Down for 8. And press up. Down for 9. And press up. Last one for 10. And press up. Now hold it here. Just the back leg. We pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Okay, other side. So we take our leg back. So make sure those abs are in, and we lean forward, lifting that back leg up high. Okay, squeeze that glutes. You know those glutes you're working. We bend the leg, we tap the foot, and we reach up. Bend down and tap, reach up. And down 3, reach up. Down for 4, and reach up. Down for 5, and reach up. Down for 6, reach up. Down for 7, and left. Down for 8, and left. Down for 9, and left. Down for 10, left. Hold it there, back leg, we pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Okay, I'm going to come down onto the mat. So you're going to have your feet and knees fist distance, and then just go all the way down. Okay, so this distance, we lengthen our arms down along the sides. So when we're here, I want you to press your arms and the shoulders into the mat so those arms are working too. Lengthen through the back of your neck so you're looking towards the knees. We inhale. Exhale. We scoop through the pelvis so we flatten the back onto the mat. From the pubic bone we lift up one vertebra at a time. So press down with those arms, press down with the shoulders. Try lifting a little bit higher. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down from the top of the spine, one vertebra at a time. Returning pelvis to neutral, so you've got that little gap in that lower back. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. As you're lifting, think about taking your knees towards the feet. Without moving your feet, think about bringing your heels towards the glutes, just so that those hamstrings work a little harder. Pressing arms down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly controlling it down. Pelvis back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Deepen those abdominals, tightening the waist. Lifting even higher. Activate inner thigh so those knees are fist distance. Inhale and exhale, curling down. Trying to loosen up the spine. Pelvis returns to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Lifting even higher, pressing arms and shoulders into the mat. Hold it up here. We calf raise. So inhale, lift the heels up. And exhale, lower. Inhale up for 2. Slowly lower. Inhale up for 3. Slowly lower. Inhale up 4. Slowly lower. Knees still fist distance. Up for 5. Slowly lower. Up for 6. Slowly lower. Up for 7. Slowly lower. And up for 8. Now keep your heels up. We're going to do glute pulses. So lower your hips. Stop before the glutes touch the floor. And then exhale. Squeeze back up. Pressing arms and shoulders into the mat. Inhale, lowering the hips for 2. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down for 3. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down for 4. Exhale, squeeze up. Down for 5. And squeeze up. Down for 6. And squeeze up. Down for 7. And squeeze up. Last one, down for 8. And squeeze up. Now lower the heels. Inhale. And exhale, curling down one vertebra at a time. Now I want you to bring your feet together, but open the knees. So don't open the knees so wide that your big toes lift. So just keep those big toes pressing down. And then from here we inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis, lifting hips up. Really squeeze those glutes as you try and lift higher. Inhale. And exhale, curling down one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Press arms and shoulders into the mat. Tighten those abdominals. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly control it down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lift, scooping through the pelvis, one vertebra at a time. Raising arms into the mat, lifting even higher. Inhale. And exhale, slowly cooling down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Now lift even higher and hold it there. Now we're squeezing the glutes as hard as we can. We're pressing our arms into the mat. Now I want you to squeeze the knees together and then open them. Squeeze the knees together for 2 and open. Squeeze for 3 and open. Squeeze for 4 and open. Squeeze for 5 and open. Squeezing for 6 and open. Squeezing for 7 and open. Squeeze for 8. Now keep those knees squeezing. Lower the hips, stop before your glutes touch the floor, and then we squeeze back up. Inhale, coming down for 2. Squeeze back up. Really squeeze those knees together. And we lower for 3. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, down for 4. And we squeeze up. Down for 5. And squeeze up. Down for 6. And squeeze up. Down for 7. And squeeze up. Last one for 8. And squeeze up. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down 1 vertebra at a time. But keep your back in imprint. So you're pressing your lower back into the mat. Open your arms to a T with your palms facing the ceiling. Lift the right leg up to tabletop. Left leg up to tabletop. Now we squeeze those knees together. We point into the feet. We're going to inhale, take the legs over to the right. Not all the way. You want to just keep the knees together and level with each other. And that left shoulder blade needs to stay on the mat. Use your abdominals, use your breath to exhale and slowly return the legs to the center. Inhale, taking the legs over to the left, keeping right arm and shoulder blade on the mat. Exhale and return. Inhale over to the right. Lengthen out of that left hip to keep the knees level with each other. Exhale and return. Inhale over to the left. Exhale and return. Inhale over to the right. Exhale and return. Last one. Inhale over to the left. Exhale and return. Now keep the legs in tabletop. Circle the arms around and lace the fingers. Hands come behind the head. Now if you're struggling with your legs up in tabletop, you can place them down onto the floor. Sinking belly button into the spine. Inhale and exhale, lengthen up into a chest lift. So you're sliding your ribs down towards the hip bones. Press your head a little bit into your hands. Deepen those abdominals. And then we inhale, lower the upper body just a little. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower just a little. And exhale up for 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale up for 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale up for 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale up for 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale up for 6. Inhale, lower. Sink belly button to the spine. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale. And now you're going to lower all the way down, keeping your hands behind the head. But I want you to straighten the legs up to the ceiling, pointing into the feet. So we're trying to keep those big toes together. Keep the abdominals nice and tight. Try to tighten the waist. We inhale, taking the legs over to the right. Make sure that left shoulder blade stays on the mat. And then exhale, return to the center. Use those abdominals to return the legs. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale and return. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale and return. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale and return. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale and return. And last one, over to the left. Exhale and return. Bend the legs back to tabletop. Inhale. And exhale, come up into a chest lift. Sinking belly button. Make sure your pelvis and your legs stay still. We inhale. Exhale, we rotate the upper body over to the right, keeping elbows wide. Inhale, return to the center. Try and get shoulder blades off the mat. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale and return. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, return. Last one, over to the left. And return. Keeping your hands behind your head, just lower the head down. So we're locking our knees in this position. So the movement comes under your hips. So you want to make sure you're pressing your ribs down and you're tilting that pubic bone towards the ceiling. As soon as you do that little tilt, you should feel those abdominals start working a little bit harder. Lower the right leg down till the toe taps the floor. We inhale, exhale, change legs for 1. Exhale, change 2. So focus on those abdominals. Pressing lower back into the mat and we change. Exhale, we change 4. Exhale, we change 5. And we change for 6. Change for 7. Change for 8. Now keep your legs here, and then you're going to come up into a chest lift. So hold your chest lift, try lift a little bit higher so you can get the shoulder blades off the mat. And again, we inhale, exhale, we change legs 1. Tilting pubic bone up towards the ceiling, we change for 2. Change 3. Exhale, change 4. Change 5. Change for 6. Change for 7. Change for 8. Now you're going to rotate the upper body to the leg that's lifted. Inhale. Exhale, we rotate 1. Exhale, we change 2. Change 3. Change 4. Change 5. Change 6. Change for 7. And we change for 8. Return to the center and you can place that foot down. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Try to lift even higher. Sinking belly button. And then you're going to reach your arms forward. And then just lower the head down. So again, lengthen those arms. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Feet and knees fist distance apart. We inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis, lifting hips up. So lifting high, pressing arms and shoulders into the mat. Activate those inner thighs. Now we want to keep our hips Lift it, and we want to keep them level. So we're going to squeeze our left glute, our left hamstring, our left inner thigh, and we're going to float the right leg to tabletop, straight into the ceiling. Chances are that right hip's dropped a little bit, so really reach to the ceiling. Now from here, you're going to inhale, point down, and exhale, flex up. Keep that leg nice and straight. Inhale, point down for 2. Exhale, flex up. Point down for 3. And flex up. Point down for 4. Flex up. Pointing down for 5. Flex up. Point down for 6. Lift those hips, flex up. Point down for 7. Flex up. Point down for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Lift those hips up a little bit higher again. Okay, other side. So we squeeze right glute, right hamstring, right inner thigh. We float the left leg. We reach it up. Keep those abs in. We inhale, point down. And we exhale, flex up. Inhale, point down 2. Exhale, flex up. Point down for 3. Flex up. Reach for the ceiling. Point down for 4. And we flex up. Pointing down for 5. Flex up. Point down for 6. And flex up. Pointing down for 7. Flex up. Last one for 8. And flex up. Bend that leg. Place it down. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Lengthen the right leg down along the mat. Lengthen the left leg. Squeeze your legs together, pointing to the feet. Reach your arms up behind you, palms facing each other. So don't let the arms rest down onto the mat. You want to lift them up just a little bit. And then you're going to press your ribs down and tighten the tummy muscles. And then we inhale, lift the arms, followed by the head and chest. Now, have a look at your legs. Make sure they're in line with the rest of the body. Now, if you can't come up all the way, like if you need to put your hands down and help you up, you're only coming to me. Okay, so I don't want anyone using their hands to lift them up. We inhale, exhale, come all the way up if you can, or else just stay up in that chest. Shoulders and hips are in line, back is rounded. Inhale, and exhale, slowly curling down. 1 vertebra at a time, trying to tilt that pubic bone a little bit more up towards the ceiling. Keep your ribs pressing down as you reach the arms back. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Sink those abdominals. Exhale, curling over. Inhale. And exhale. Curl down. Sneeze disappeared. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest, tilting pubic bone up towards the ceiling, belly button to the spine. Exhale back. Inhale, exhale, slowly curling down. Keeping ribs pressing down, reaching onto back. Imagine somebody's trying to pull your legs away from you, so you're nice and long. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, slowly up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly down, deepening those abdominals. Ribs pressing down. Last one. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, slowly up. Now from here, you're going to sit up nice and tall. And you're going to flex your feet. Just open the legs just a little bit, so kind of like they're in line with your hips. Inhale. Exhale, nod the head. Tighten the tummy as you reach forward. Now you want to keep your shoulders out of your ears, so try go more forward with the crown of your head. So hamstrings are stretching, maybe calves, maybe back and neck. Inhale. Exhale, curl back up. So we're restacking the spine, growing tall from the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, slowly reaching forward. Keeping your arms parallel to the mat so they stay in line with your shoulders, but you can relax your head. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curling up. Coming up nice and tall. Chest through the arms so you feel those back muscles working. Belly button to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, slowly reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curling back up. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, slowly up. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. You can grab onto the feet and just try to bring your body and your head closer down to the legs. Shoulders and neck are relaxed. Breathe. And then slowly curl up. You can have a water break. Okay, we're going to squeeze our legs together. If you find keeping your legs straight puts too much pressure on your knees, just bend the legs and do it with flat feet. Okay. So legs are squeezing together. We're pointing into the feet. We're going to take our hands behind us. If your wrists are happy with your fingertips facing your body, do that. If you're uncomfortable here, just start turning your hands out until you are comfortable. Okay. So from here, we're not sitting in our shoulders. So press away from the floor, chest through the arms. Keep those abs in. We're going to inhale and exhale. We lift the hips up. And then inhale, we come down to hover. Exhale, we press up for 2. Inhale, we hover. Exhale, we press up for 3. And we hover. And we press up for 4. And hover. Exhale, lift up fast. Squeeze those glutes. And lower. Up for 6. And lower. Curving up for 7. And lower. Last one up for 8. And then we're going to come all the way down. Bend into the legs. Feet and knees are first distance. And we're going to curl all the way down. And you're going to reach your arms up behind you. Bring your heels a little bit closer so that you're comfortable again. Okay. So feet and knees still first distance. Your palms are turned up to face the ceiling. Inhale, arms move to the ceiling. Now before we lift, we tighten those abdominals, tighten the waist. Exhale, we come up into a chest lift, hands reaching towards the knees. Now, try to deepen this chest lift as you inhale and reach just the arms up to the ceiling. So sinking belly button. And then exhale, you can come all the way back down. Keep those ribs pressing into the mat. Inhale, arms move for 2. Exhale, lengthening up. Trying to get shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale, reaching arms to the ceiling. Try to deepen that curl. And then exhale, slowly down. Inhale, arms move for 3. Exhale, lengthening up. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, slowly down. Inhale, arms move for 4. Exhale, lengthening up. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And slowly down. Inhale, arms move for 5. Exhale, lengthening up. Inhale, reaching the arms up, deepening that curl. And then exhale, slowly down. Inhale, arms move for 6. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, arms move. And slowly down. 2 more. Inhale, arms move. Exhale, lengthening up. Inhale, reaching the arms up, sink those abdominals even more. And then slowly down. Last one, inhale, arms move. Exhale, up. Now from here, I want you to place your hands together and just go into like a pistol grip. Okay? Keeping shoulder blades up. Again, pelvis stay still. We inhale. Exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, we twist to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, rotate. Exhale to the left. Inhale, rotate. One more on each side. And we twist to the right. And to the center. The last one over to the left. And to the center. We're going to come all the way down and reach the arms back. Now you've got 2 options. If you already feel your abs are dying, you can keep the feet down. Or else we're going to bring the right leg to tabletop and left leg to tabletop. Squeeze the knees together, point into the feet. Your other option is to keep your legs bent if you don't want to straighten them as we come up. So palms are facing the ceiling. Left arms just off the neck. Ribs pressing down. We're going to do hundreds. Inhale, arms move to the ceiling. Exhale, lengthening up into a chest lift, trying to get shoulder blades off the mat. If you're strong enough, extend those legs. We pulse just the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. We're halfway. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a little rest. You can hug your knees into your chest. Breathe. And then you're going to bring your legs back to tabletop. Hands down next to your sides, and I want you to turn your palms up to the ceiling this time. So we're really opening up the chest. Open the knees, and you're going to cross one ankle on top of the other and point the feet. So you're going to keep this diamond shape. You don't want to straighten your legs up as we lift. So we're going to use those lower abs to try and lift the glutes up towards the ceiling. So try to go straight up instead of towards you. Okay. So we inhale, and exhale, reach up for 1. Exhale up 2. Exhale up 3. Reaching up 4. Up 5. Up 6. Up for 7. Up for 8. Now change legs. And then from here, we lift again. Up 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then you can place the feet down. And then you're just going to turn onto your side. Okay, so from here, we want to work these muscles here on the top. So these are obliques. So we're going to lift the upper body and the legs. So tighten belly button into the spine. If you're struggling with your balance, your hand can be just in front of the belly button, but try for on top of the thigh. We're going to inhale. Exhale, we lift the upper body and the legs. So not using your arm too much, you want this oblique to be lifting you up. And then slowly down. Exhale, coming up for 2. Slowly lower. Exhale, coming up for 3. And slowly lower. Exhale, up for 4. Slowly lower. Exhale, up 5. And slowly lower. Exhale, coming up for 6. And slowly down. Exhale, up 7. Slowly down. Last one, up for 8. And slowly down. Now the next one, you're going to come up onto your hand. Your top leg is going to be in front. So if you don't feel strong enough, you're going to keep this bottom leg down and you're just going to lift like that. Okay. But if you're strong enough, the bottom leg lifts too. We're just going to do 4 of them. Okay. So make sure this hand, fingertips open nice and wide, and also put some weight onto the tips of those fingers. Okay. So press away from that shoulder, abs are in, and we inhale, come up into a T. Try to keep your knees together when you come up and down. Exhale, lift hips higher, reach top arm over, look down at your hand. Inhale, we return to a T, and down to hover. Inhale, come up for 2. Exhale, lift higher, look down at your hand. Inhale to a T. Exhale, hover. Inhale, 3. Exhale, lift higher, look down at your hand. Inhale to a T. And we hover. Last one. And for 4. Reach up and over. Return to a T. And slowly down. Now, keep this bottom leg bent and you're going to come onto your elbow. If you're uncomfortable on your elbow, you can rest all the way down. Okay. So make sure you're not resting in your shoulder. We press away, abs in. Foot just relaxed. We inhale. We exhale, reach it up. And down just to hover. And up for 2. And over. Don't let your ribs sink here. Try lift them up for 3. Up for 4. Reaching up for 5. Up for 6. Exhale up for 7. Up for 8. Now lower this leg just what's in line with the hip. And then you're going to flex forward and we point it back. Flex it forward for 2 and point it back. Flex it forward for 3 and point back. Flex forward for 4, point back. Flex forward for 5, point back. Don't sink here. Flex forward for 6. We point back. Flexing forward for 7. Point back. Flex forward 8. Hold it here. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we point it back. Keep it back. Now you're going to lean your shoulder a little bit forward. Reach your arm across. And we pulse that back leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Now before we do the other side, we're going to do just 8 push-ups. If you're strong enough, you can do man push-ups, but rather do proper lady ones. Okay, so you can keep your knees down. You can also keep your feet down if you want to, but I prefer to lift them, so it's up to you. So make sure your bum isn't pressing back. So you want to bring your bum forward. So in a straight line from the knees to the head. Okay, till pubic bone forward. We bend the arms to the side of our body, so not outward. Okay. We inhale, lowering nose towards the mat. Exhale, press away. Tighten tummy muscles. Inhale down for 2. Exhale, press away. Inhale down 3. Exhale, press away. Down for 4 and press away. Down for 5 and press away. Down for 6. And left, down for 7, and left, last one for 8, and left. And then we're going to do the other side. So we're going to lie down. So abs are in, we lift upper body and the legs. Try to keep those heels together as you lift. So we inhale, and we exhale left. Inhale lower. Exhale up 2. Slowly down. Exhale up 3. Slowly lower. Exhale up for 4. Slowly down. Reaching up for 5. And lower. Up for 6. And lower, reaching up 7, and lower, last one up for 8, and lower, and then we're going to come up. So top legs a little bit to the front. Remember, you can keep the bottom knee down if you need to. So open fingers nice and wide. Put some weight into the tips of the fingers. So just 4 of them. Try to keep your knees together as you come up and down. So we inhale, reach up to a T. Exhale, lift the hips higher, reach the arm over, look down at the hand. Inhale, return to a T and come down to hover. Inhale, we reach up for 2. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, return to a T and hover. Inhale up 3. Exhale, up and over. Inhale to a T and hover. Last one. Reach up 4. Exhale, up and over. Return to a T and gently down. Okay, bottom leg stays bent. Down onto your elbow. So press away from the floor. Press the ribs away from the floor. And we just lift the bottom. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. down to hover. Exhale up 2 and hover. Reach up 3 and hover. Up 4 and lower. For 5 and lower. For 6 and lower. For 7, lower. Up for 8, lower just so it's in line with the hip. And then we flex forward. Keep your torso still. Point back. Belly button to the spine. Flex forward for 2. And we point back. Flex forward 3. And we point back. Flex forward for 4. Point back. Flex forward for 5. Point back. Flexing forward for 6. Point back. Flex forward 7. Point back. Flex forward 8. Hold it there. I can't remember if we did 10 or 8. 10. Pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point it back. Lean forward, reach arm long, and we pause. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You're going to roll over onto your tummy. And you're going to take your arms and you're going to squeeze them tightly against your sides. So don't let them rest on the floor. Don't let them hold onto your bum. So basically where the side seams of the pants are. Now you're going to squeeze so tightly that there's no space between your body and your arms. Outline stays on the mat. So you don't want to start lifting up the chin, okay? So keep your chin kind of tucked. Squeeze shoulder blades. Belly button to the spine. Press pubic bone into the mat. Just lifting up the body. We inhale, lengthen up. Try squeeze shoulder blades a little bit more. And exhale, control it down. Inhale, coming up for 2. Exhale, down. Inhale, coming up for 3. Exhale, down. Inhale, up for 4. And slowly down. Inhale, lifting up for 5. Slowly down. Inhale, coming up for 6. And slowly down. Inhale, reaching up for 7. Slowly down. Last one up for 8. And slowly down. Now just bring your arms to the front so you can reach your forehead down onto your hands. Try and squeeze your legs together. Try and squeeze the heels together. So you're still pressing pubic bone into the mat, belly button into the spine. We just lift the legs, keeping them straight. So we inhale, lift, try to get those thighs off the mat. And exhale down. Inhale up for 2. Slowly. Inhale up for 3. Slowly down. Really try to squeeze those heels, squeeze those knees. Inhale up for 4. Exhale down. Inhale up for 5. Slowly down. Inhale up for 6. And slowly down. Inhale up for 7. Slowly down. Last one up for 8. And slowly down. Now straighten your arms in front. Palms are facing down. You can open the legs just a little bit. We're going to do slow swimming. So we inhale, lifting right arm, left leg, and the upper body. Keep shoulders out of your ears. And exhale down. Change sides. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, reaching up. exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So you can keep doing that. If you want to take it a step further, we're going to lift upper body, arms and legs. This time, turn your palms to face each other. Lift right arm, left leg, and from here we're going to swim. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale for 2 and exhale, lifting higher. Inhale for 3 and exhale. Inhale for 4 and exhale. Inhale for 5 and exhale, lift higher. Inhale for 6 and exhale. Inhale for 7 and exhale. Last one for 8 and exhale and resting. Hands come to midriff, come up onto all fours. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Open fingers wide for cat stretch. We inhale, lift the head, chest through the arms. Press shoulder blades down your back. Only arch into your lower back if it feels nice on the spine. And then exhale, curl, chin to chest. Tilting pubic bone forward. Rounding that spine up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. From here, tuck your toes under and press your hips up to the ceiling. So you can keep your legs bent for the moment. Press your tailbone to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine as if you're trying to get your head onto the mat between the hands. And then press your chest towards your thighs. Eye line goes through the knees. And if you're happy here, you can start trying to straighten the legs. Trying to press the heels down. And breathe. Keep pressing chest to the thighs. Turning your thighs in a little bit towards each other. Make sure your arms are away from your ears. And then slowly lower the knees down and tuck the toes. Bring big toes together, open the knees wider, and then just press back into your rest position. Lengthen those arms, but I want you to bring your hands to touch. And really stretch there. Hold it, breathe. And that's our session today. So when you feel ready, you can slowly make your way up